Opus Community was popping. Y'all see it, man. We got another one from Bones and Deergod. This one comes from Deergod's album Sunlight Crescendo. Another album that he had that I didn't know about that I gotta go back and listen to, man. So this joint came out in 2021. I don't know if I said that already. And yeah, I'm hyped to get right into it, man. The song is kind of short. It looks like it's a minute and 20 seconds long. You know, so that'd be my biggest complaint when it comes to Bones. Like with his songs, they'd be like really short because like you'll be wanting more, but he knows what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? It's like a tease and all that stuff. And then a lot of his songs that are short like this, you could put them on a loop and listen to them 3 or 4 times. So I like that too because I've done that multiple times too with his music. But yeah, y'all, let's get right into this track, man. I hope you guys been good. Hope the day is going well for y'all. Hope you guys have been enjoying the reactions we're dropping this week. Like I said, we're gonna keep dropping the midnights to the end of the week, amongst other Bones tracks. And of course, like I told y'all, this comes from Jim's list and everything, man. Salute to the homie Jimson for bringing these to the channel. Let's get it. Oh, okay.
Look, I melt mics, I'm too nice, your shit trash. I take them out, I dual wield, that's 2 mags. I'm too strapped, I'm too packed, and who's that? 3 shots, that's 1 down and 2 flats. Windshields get cracked and tag-alongs get hurt. Your man was wrong, he tried me, now he sleep in the dirt. Somebody murked cause they tried to come possession. The skull up on my shirt symbolizes what you gon' be next. Now who's next? Who trying to step to the best? Sounds of the underground coming straight at your neck. I grind knives till I decide, now it's in your flesh. All black overalls, hoodie up, I'm a mess. No mask, look me in my eyes when I lose it. Realize I ain't saying what I say for the music. I will do it, I will prove it if you pushing me to it. Try to harm the ones I love and I promise I'll follow through with it. Now you get left in the street, whispering your last words like it's just you and me. See, now these things could have been avoided, but you fail to recognize I see through all the flaws in the world.
All right, man. I take that shit back. It's only a minute and 20 seconds, but he said so much during that. So when I first saw a minute and 20 seconds, I just pictured Deergod cooking a beat for like a minute and 20 seconds and Bone hops up there at like the last 40 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Because Bones always lets his production play through and everything, and then he'll hop up there. There's some rare tracks where he just jumps right to it. This one, he jumped right to it, and he was rapping pretty much the whole song. And what I love about this shit is that 90s sound, man. Deergod cooked it up with that 90s sound. It's like that gutter, cold, cutthroat, cypher, bar battle type beat. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just the shit was fire, man. It was a disgusting beat. That's the word I could say for it. Disgusting in a good way. But this is the reason why I like Bones, one of the many reasons. So before you become a Bones fan, depending on what side of him you like, you need to hear the version of him that you like. And then this is what I noticed from doing all these reactions from him. You got to hear the version of Bones that you like to really understand him. If you don't hear the Bones that you like, you're not really going to understand this other music unless you keep listening, then you find the one. When you find the style that you like from him, you're able to appreciate the rest of them. But if you can't find the style from him that you like, you got to either keep searching or just give up. But there's going to be a style with him you're going to like, and you already know this is like my favorite type of Bone style right here, where it's just like competitive. He's going straight at the MC's neck, and then me knowing that he has this type of talent makes me love the other music when he's not rapping like this, because I know what he's capable of, but it's showing his versatility. So like he just comes through like just straight like 90s shit. He's like, I melt mics, I'm too nice, your shit trash. Like just like that, I just picture him in a battle. So it's like for a video, I could see him battling himself with this, going back and forth with himself. I melt mics, like, you know, like how Cassidy was, man, on The Problem versus The Hustler, the Split Personality album. That might be before some of y'all time, but that joint came out in the early 2000s. But like it was him battling himself. And we already know Cassidy's one of the best punchliners in history. So he was battling himself, The Hustler, The Problem, fire. Like, fire. But like, yeah, he's like, I melt mics, I'm too nice, your shit trash. I'll take them out, I dual wield, that's 2 mags. So we already know what dual wield is. If you guys play FPS games, or if you play like shooting games in general, y'all know what a dual wield is. He's like, I take them out, I dual wield, that's 2 mags. I'm too strapped, I'm 2 packing. Who's that? 2 packing, 2 pack. Who's that? Fire. 3 shots, that's 1 down and 2 flats. I shot 3 shots, 2 down, 1 down, 2 of them a flat. So it's like he's showing you that calligraphy pen right now. I'm too strapped. I'm too packed. Now who's that? 3 shots is 1 down and 2 flats. Windshields get cracked and tag-alongs get hurt. So pretty much he's saying windshields get cracked and tag-alongs get hurt. So it's like tag-alongs are getting hit with strays and I'm shooting through your windshield. You know, so he's giving you that vision. Your man was wrong. He tried me. Now he's sleeping dirt. Somebody murked because they tried to come for Sesh. So you know you got murked for trying to come for the team and everything. That's what happened. So yeah, let's get back into it, man. This track is fire. I love that joint right there, man. This beat is so grimy and so 90s. I love it, man. The drums.
Look, I melt mics, I'm too nice, your shit trash. I take them out, I Dualwield, that's 2 mags. I'm too strapped, I'm too packed, and who's that? 3 shots, that's 1 down and 2 flats. Windshields get cracked and tag-alongs get hurt. Your man was wrong, he tried me, now he sleep in the dirt. Somebody murked cause they tried to come for Sesh.
Your man was wrong, he tried me, now he's sleep in the dirt. Somebody murked because they tried to come for Sesh. If you guys aren't familiar with what murked is, that means you got up out of here. Like when somebody gets murked, that means they got taken out. So you know what I'm saying? That's what that is for everybody who don't know. Skull up on my shirt symbolizes what you gonna be next. You know, a skull on the shirt pretty much representing death. So obviously he's got the Sesh skull on his shirt and he's like, that's where you're gonna be next. So he's like, skull up on my shirt symbolizes what you're gonna be next. Now who's next? Who's trying to step to the best? Sounds of the underground coming straight out your neck. You know what I'm saying? Like that right there is just, you know, sound of the underground's like coming for your neck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Protect your neck, Wu-Tang. Like the joint is hard to me, man. He was just cooking up here.
Cause they tried to come for Sesh. Skull up on my shirt symbolizes what you gon' be next. Now who's next? Who trying to step to the best? Sounds of the underground coming straight at your neck.
Sounds of the underground coming straight out your neck. All right, then he's like, I grind knives till I decide now it's in your flesh. You know, I grind these knives till I decide I want to stab you with them. You know what I'm saying? So that right there, I grind knives till I decide it's in your flesh. You know, when I decide, yeah, that joint is so hard. All black overalls, hoodied up, I'm a mess. You know what I'm saying? I got the hoodie, I got the overalls, I'm a mess. I look like I'm gonna do something crazy. No mask, look me in my eyes when I lose it. You know, so I want you to look your killer in the eyes. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no mask on, I'm not hiding, I'm the last thing you're gonna see. Realize I ain't saying what I say for music. I will do it. I will prove it if you pushing me to it. And I like this right here, the way he ends it. So let's go back. He's like, realize I ain't saying what I say for music. I will do it. I will prove it if you push me to it. Try to harm the ones I love. I promise I'll follow through with it. So I'm talking about these knives, poking you with knives and all that stuff. I'm talking about the dual wields and all that. I'm not saying this just for the music. I'm saying if you press my family, you press my team, I will turn into what I'm talking about. I'm rapping what I'm really going to do.
Coming straight at your neck. I grind knives till I decide now it's in your flesh. All black overalls, hoodie up, I'm a mess. No mask, look me in my eyes when I lose it. Realize I ain't saying what I say for the music. I will do it, I will prove it if you pushing me to it. Try to harm the ones I love and I promise I'll follow through with it.
And then this song, like, and then let's talk about this too, man. This type of, so you got Deergod, who's from the Midwest, and then of course you got upstate New York, you know what I'm saying, like the whole Midwest, Canada and all that stuff, those upper states and all that stuff. I could actually I could hear Conway, Benny the Butcher, West Side Gun. I could hear upstate New York, Buffalo, or Rochester 38 Special. I could hear them on this beat, cause this beat right here, this is that similar to like the producer, well, you guys probably don't know who it is. Producer named Derringer. Derringer produces a bunch of Griselda beats. He came up with them. This gives me like a Derringer feel right here. It's just so cutthroat. It's so grimy. It's so 90s. I love this shit, man. But he's like, yeah, promise I'll fall through with it. And then he's like, now you get left in the street, whispering your last words like it's just you and me. See, now these things could have been avoided, but you failed to recognize. I see through all the flaws. Yeah. So he's like saying, I didn't have to do this to you, but now it's too late. Now you're saying your last words and it's like, it's too late for you. You shouldn't have pressed the team. You shouldn't have did what you did to me. And I'm a strong believer in that. You can't tell somebody how to react when you do something to them. I teach that to my kids. I teach that everywhere I go, man. I tell friends and family that, because me growing up, that's the problem I had. Somebody will mess with me and I was always told I took it too far. And then and this is me as a kid, and I was just like, hey, but why'd they have to mess with me, period? But you didn't have to do all that. It's like, but why'd they have to mess with me, period? You know, that's my main thing. That's why my whole life I've always showed people respect. I respect you until you give me a reason not to. And I treat everybody like that. Even if I hear things about people before I meet them, I don't cast that judgment on them until I see it for myself. I'm aware of it. I keep it in the back of my mind. I look for it, but I don't treat them like, you know what I'm saying? It's my first time running them, so I don't treat them like they're this person. But if I get a glimpse of it, keep studying. And then if you show me that you are indeed what everybody says you are, then I believe them. Especially if you disrespect me. So it's like the respect level goes down from there. So that's what he's talking about. You know, whispering the last words. Now these things could have been avoided, but you failed to recognize. I see through all the flaws. So yeah, Bones was cooking, man. And teaching lessons with every bar. I love what he did, like with his voice too, man. He sounds like the Grim Reaper, like at the end, right? If the Grim Reaper had a voice, that's what it would sound like.
Now you get left in the street, whispering your last words like it's just you and me. See, now these things could have been avoided, but you failed to recognize I see through all the flaws in the world.
Fire, man, straight fire. Salute to Deergod with that beat, man. That beat is so nasty and grimy, man. That beat is like, you know, it's just, man, it's that murder scene beat, man. It's like just left a stain. That's what that beat reminds me of, man. Bones was cooking up there. Deergod was cooking on the production, man. They was in their bag for this one right here, man. I loved it, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it in the comments, man. Appreciate all love and support. Protect your peace with your peace. Stay away from negativity and naysayers. If this is your first time here in Dualwield, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you like about it. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if it's your first time. If it's not your first time and you're just running it back, let me know how you felt when you first listened to it, because y'all see how I feel about it, man. This joint right here, this is one of them ones for me easily, dog. I love that style of Bones. I love that beat. I can't say enough. I know I'm kind of getting repetitive, but it is what it is. Protect your peace with your peace. Stay away from negativity and naysayers. Check out the album. Appreciate all the love for the channel, man. We got more coming y'all way. Y'all already know, man. I will see y'all soon. Love you guys. Peace.